Yeah, Shalom.
Shalom.
I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders and GMS that grew well. And all you brothers in the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in sincerity and the truth. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Wadash, Ba'ashem. Much love and respect to you. You know, we obey in the dance.
Say one more time.
Amerindians, it's the cribble. You know, this is where most of the northern tribes dwell.
Right.
You know, that where is Reuben, you know, Asher, Gad, and Simeon, and who else?
Naphtali.
Yeah, Naphtali. Yeah, majority Gadite, Reuben, and Asher. You know? So we, through the Spirit, we go in and see if we could wake up some of our people. Because we was discontinued from our heritage. Who we are as a people. You know, but we are the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. And in this last time, the Lord is waking us up back. So that He could gather us and take us back in our own land. Alright? Get Deuteronomy 1:1.
Is Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
And the Israelites today is the Latinos. Yeah, bro. The natives and the so-called Negroes. Alright? The Amerindians and so on. Right? Continue on.
On this side Jordan, in the wilderness, in the plain over against the Red Sea.
God. We was the ones that come through the Red Sea. Alright? We were the ones that come out of Egypt. Alright? In no other nation, we were the ones. Somebody could jump to Deuteronomy 28:1.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Most High thy power, to observe to do all His commandments, which I have commanded thee this day, that the Most High thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
You know? But we didn't obey. We didn't obey the Heavenly Father. And by we not obeying, the Lord jump to 15.
Verse 15. Deuteronomy 28 verse 15, it says, But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all His commandments and His statutes, which I commanded thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
You know, that's why we in this side of the world. Alright, we in the Americas. North America, South America, Latin America. You know, because we didn't obey the Heavenly Father. Jump to 64. Deuteronomy 28:64.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 64. It says, And the Most High shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other.
So there's what the Lord did. The Lord scattered us among all people. Right? Among all people. That was one of the courses. And that was way of the slave trade. You know, the transatlantic slave trade, it was scattered. Alright, we were shipped to different parts of the world. Alright, but the Northern Kingdom, which consists of the so-called Latinos and the natives, the Amerindians, alright, they were already over this side of the world. You know, it was already over. Because when Christopher Columbus come over to this side of the world, he meet people here. He didn't come here and didn't see nobody. Alright? The natives, the Amerindians, they was already here. You know? Yeah, continue. Jump to 68.
Verse 68. And the Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
God. Oh, we wouldn't see no more of a land. The land of the nation of Israel. Because when we was brought to this side in ship, we never went back. That is so-called white people who are the Edomites according to the Bible. Alright? They are the ones dwelling in our land. Because they are the ones conquered us. And when you conquer a nation of people, you take their land for yourself. You know? That is how it's always been in history. You know? They take your land and they give you their language. Because we originally speak Hebrew. Alright? Yeah.
When take a language, not the language alone, take away culture, they add their culture onto you.
Can't. You don't get that in First Maccabees. First Maccabees 1. First Maccabees 1.
After you get the first Maccabee there?
Yeah, this is First Maccabees chapter 1 verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom.
Yeah, and King Antiochus was an Edomite. He was a so-called white man. Alright?
Wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the Eden agreed according to the commandment of the king.
So you leave your laws, you leave your custom, your way of living, and King Antiochus gave his laws and customs, like I was saying. You know? For you to follow. Because what? He is the one in rulership. Right? Yeah.
Let me small say, yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath.
God. Many of the Israelites. That's the beginning of us becoming Gentiles. Right? Because we sacrificed, we went away from our power, and we started serving other gods. The gods of the other nations. Alright? And that's also the beginning of us being discontinued from our heritage.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 16. They provoked him to jealousy with strange gods. With abominations provoked they him to anger. They sacrificed unto devils, not to God, to gods whom they knew not, to new gods that came newly up, whom your fathers feared not.
No, and that is what people are doing today. Jump to Jeremiah 17, verse 4.
Jeremiah 17:4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I give thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemy is a land which thou not from ye kindle a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
Meaning for a period of time. Right? So we was discontinued from our heritage. And we in a land of our enemies. This land, we didn't know this land when we was oversold. Alright? But we know it in terms of King Solomon sending his ships and navy every 3 years it used to come back to Jerusalem. It used to take a year and a half to come across here and a year and a half to go back. Right? King Solomon navy used to take gold, diamonds, gold and different precious stones, peacocks and take back to Jerusalem from this side of the world. But nobody was dwelling in at that time. Everybody was over in the Middle East. Right? Yeah, today.
Hello?
17, verse 11.
So, Sirach 17, verse 11. Beside this, give them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
Gone. You know, so this law, statutes, and commandment, this Bible only belongs to us. Alright? It only belongs to the so-called Latino, the natives, and the so-called natives. We are the only one under these courses. Right? Now you going to jump back to some of the courses.
This Psalm 83 verse 3. They have they have to craft the counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden one. They have come and said, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel
Maybe no more.
maybe no more in remembrance.
Man, that's why we're not calling ourselves Israelites. Alright, we're calling ourselves Amerindians, calling ourselves natives, calling ourselves Guyanese. You know, because we got discontinued from our heritage. You know, somebody can bring a bit of good story. You know, you remember? Yeah.
Yes, sir. That 1 Corinthians 10, verse 1 says, moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant, how that all our fathers were under the cloud, and all passed through the sea, and were all baptized under Moses in the cloud, in the cloud and in the sea. And so, it's really showing that both tribes, right? It was us back in the time of Egypt, right? Before the diaspora of our people.
Right?
This is Leviticus chapter 26, verse 32. Right? And I will bring the land into desolation, and your enemies which dwell therein shall be astonished
So that, yeah.
at it.
There's something in the meantime now?
Yeah.
It is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword
Here
among
we shall become a proverb and a byword. And a proverb, like how we adopt something what is not our own. So can we be a proverb and a byword, we be called by different names. Different names because why we are a church in Israel. And when we go about asking these names, what is not our names, by word like Negro, Amerindian, and Guyanese, Latino, Espanol, and these different names, and American. Don't show you. These are my words. To us, we are special people.
among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Here, where the Most High shall lead
They finding almost all the by words to call us. Because we don't know who we are. Alright? The craft that's some of the crafty council they take, they indoctrinate us with the school system. You know, they teach us their ways, their heritage, their customs. You know? And they slaughter and kill a lot of our forefathers. Alright? So that they can teach us our customs. You know?
There's some rules with that.
This Isaiah 65 verse 15, and ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen, for Jehovah power shall slay thee and call his servant by another name. I will show you when it said, my word, they change our name to a curse, because these are names are cursed unto us. So the Most High said, slay these are nations unto another name.
It is First Maccabees chapter 1 from verse 48 that they should leave their children uncircumcised and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profanation, to the end that they might forget the law and change all the ordinances. Yeah, verse 46, right? Verse 45, and forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple, that they should profane the Sabbath and festival days, and pollute the sanctuary and holy people, set up altars and groves and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh.
God, that's what they did. You know, because we're not supposed, we are holy people. And get Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6.
Yeah, we are a holy people. We ain't supposed to be eating swine, pork. Alright, we supposed to keep the Sabbaths. The law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. There's our custom. There's our heritage. We're not supposed to eat unclean meat. Like unscaled fish. Like lobster, like crabs. You know, like lava, like people, a curry, and all these different iguana. We're not supposed to be eating that. We are holy people. Alligator. You know, I agree to Deuteronomy.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power.
And holy means separate, means sacred. Alright? Continue on.
The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Yeah, God, that's why the Lord gives you these laws to follow. Because all these nations, they eating abominable things. You know? They eating abominable things. They eating things that forbidden. Scavenger the earth. But we ain't supposed to be eating that. We are holy.
That's why they getting all sorts of sick.
Time. Diseases. You know? Yeah.
Come on, this Baruch 8, Salah 3 and 8 says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payment according to all the iniquities of our fathers. Which depart from our power, right? Simply not keeping the covenant, which go back to the last statutes and commandment. Verse 9 says here, Israel, the commandments of life, give ear to understand wisdom. How happened it, Israel, that thou art in thine enemy's land, that thou art waxen old in a strange country, that thou art defiled with the dead?
God.
Right? So, even like the verse that says, we were the Gentiles carried away unto idols, right? You see, this is the name of our ancestors, of our oppressors, right? These, the word Guyana means land of many water, right? So, who is a Guyanese? Where you break down the word. How much you want to make you? You know? Like Brother Azarius used to say, right? These are the names America, which Amerindian, which going for the word American Indian. It's 2 words, right? And which are going to be mixed. So all nations have an origin, and all tribes have an origin. But these names, those how people don't consider that. They are false names, just nicknames, call names. When you go into the meaning of these words, they void.
Yep. Yeah. You're going down my piece. He was reading that? Who was reading?
I was reading.
You was reading Deuteronomy?
Yeah.
Read it back, huh? Back again,
Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 7.
7 and 6.
7 verse 6, lucky. For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his love upon you nor choose you because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people.
Only 70 souls went into Egypt. Only 70 souls. And a whole nation come out. We were few. You know? When we went into Egypt, it already had the Egyptians. See? Yeah, you put it. And that's because the Lord loves us. That's why He chose us to be His people. Where is these corners? The corners is the ghettos. You know? Yeah. And Cobweb and up.
Well, we check the word ghetto, go back to a place where Israelites dwell.
Compelling place for the Jews.
Yeah.
You know? And we are the Jews. That's why you see how people live in the world they live. Small houses, you won't see these so-called white people. Alright? They live in the ghettos. Majority is Jake in the ghetto. We are the chosen people. That is the prophecy. Now any of these other nations. These other nations come in our ghetto, these Elamites. Alright? Come in the ghetto and they set up shop and houses and sell goods. You know, and build what do you say, fancy houses, liquor store.
I think we should also bring up in the article with firearms. They now give free firearms to the native.
You know, they now giving license firearm to the so-called native Indians.
Introduced by the
You know?
community.
And there's Esau way, so-called white people way of introducing guns to the community. They would say, hey, you're gonna protect yourself. But you're gonna be killing each other with it. You know? Bible called these so-called white people the devil. They are the ones doing all these things to our people.
The Baruch chapter 2 and verse 30. For I know that they would not hear me, because it's a stiff-necked people. But in the land of your captivity, they shall remember themselves.
There's no. Because at one point in time we didn't know who we are. But in these last times, you remembering ourselves, we know that we are the sons of the Most High. We are the sons of the living power. We are royalty.
and shall know that I am Yahweh thy power, for I will give them a heart and a ear to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of the captivity, and think upon my name, and return from their stiff neck and from the wicked deeds, for they shall remember the ways of their father, which sinned before Yahweh, and I will bring them again into the land which I promise, which I promise, yeah, promise with an order unto our father Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be lords of it. And
you see, so the Lord is gathering us now. We're coming back to our nationality. Then we're going to go in back to our land. What?
Church.
We meet? Alright, good. Right? So now the Lord is gathering us back. So that's why we're waking up. That's why we know that we are the Israelites. And our people is royalty. So with that, we want to give our praises to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Ruka Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS and all you brothers. Shalom.
Shalom.